I was not at the Human Services in New Mexico, and they didn't close my account. And I come to find out that the New Mexico Human Services tried keeping my account open throughout my whole entire fucking marriage, saying that we were living in Corrales, and this, that, and the other thing. Even though they're supposed to cancel it, you don't recertify. And then on top of that, it's all like, I know they're supposed to cancel it if you don't recertify because I fucking worked there, but they didn't close the account, and they were sitting there and like my human services, the one that I'm with right now, it's all like that one was in Sacramento, and that one is like, they told me that it was supposed to cancel the account. And they said, don't worry about it, this, that, and the other thing. So maybe the one in Sacramento is just as fucked up and they took the accounts from that one or some shit. I don't fucking know. But they kept the accounts fucking open, and I don't know why. Because they said that as soon as you open up another human services account, the accounts are supposed to freaking cancel out the other areas. And I'm like, I thought that's how it worked, because that's how it works out here in North Carolina and other places too. So why'd they keep me in the accounts in fucking New Mexico? And why'd they keep that open? And why did that... Like, why? I just don't understand. And I don't understand why Corey was still in the accounts there too, because he hasn't been in New Mexico in years. And they apparently were saying that he was receiving food stamps and Medicaid in New Mexico this whole time type thing, and he wasn't, and we didn't recertify, and we went and we canceled the account. I tried canceling the account because they sent the human services cards to Betty's, and I was sitting there wondering why they did that, and I asked why they did that, and I was sitting there and I was like, cancel my account, and they said they did, but it turns out that they didn't. They kept us on the fucking account there, and I don't fucking know why. And it's like, I don't fucking appreciate the whole entire fucking thing having to do that. That's like, I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that. They kept calling me a little bitch because when I worked at the Human Services, or Keith thought I was a bitch. He's kind of an asshole, and I'm kind of a bitch. It's like, no, that was not me. And I hope he fucking realizes that, because I was never a fucking bitch. But he wanted to try to say that I was a bitch because when we moved to Raleigh, for some reason in Raleigh, I started hating him. I started hating Corey, and that was only when we moved to Raleigh. And I only ever said I hated Corey when we moved to Raleigh. Otherwise, I treated him like a fucking king. Like a fucking king. And then when I left Raleigh, I was only there for a couple of months, but then when I left Raleigh and I went to New Mexico to take care of my grandparents, he wouldn't go out there with me, and I had to beg him and all kinds of stuff. It's like, no, and I was not sleeping with people then and everything. And then the Human Services made us get a legal separation through like notarization. But here in North Carolina, it's if we're living under the same roof, if our bodies and if we were living under the same roof, the separation was like canceled and stuff like that. And it was only for like 3 fucking months. And that's when I was dating Keith, or when I dated Keith and stuff. And it's like, I didn't date him. I literally went on 3 dates with him, or 3 or 4 dates. And I literally only had sex with him a few times. And it's like, then it's just like, he thought I was a little bitch, and they kept calling me a little bitch. I was never a little fucking bitch. Does anybody remember me? Was I a little bitch? It's like my friends and everything, they think I'm a little bitch, or does Rick think I'm a little bitch? Because I was a little bitch to Rick too, but that's also because I felt like Ashley at the time. And maybe it was Ashley, I don't fucking know, or it was that girl that was inside of Ashley and Holly that are the bitches. Maybe because they were sitting there saying they were jealous of me and they were putting me as them, and she was something. Maybe he'll see me, and he's all like, every time I see this woman, I want to attack her, and he kept sitting there laughing at me, and that was the person that was over there in California with the big nipples or some shit, the bitch. I don't fucking know who the bitch is. I don't know who the bitch is, but if I'm a bitch, then let me know, because there's hundreds of people that have met me. Am I really a little fucking bitch? No. In fact, most people say that I'm one of the sweetest people that they fucking know. So I don't fucking understand why they thought I was. I was just getting upset because they were telling me that I couldn't see anybody else and forcing me into situations that I didn't want to be in.